Welcome to the Jordan Bankxx Show, y'all. I am Jordan Bankxx, the king of urban podcast, y'all. Hey, do me a favor. Go subscribe, like, follow, do whatever you do. Big show this week. A lot of shit going on, cuz. How you doing, boy?
Hey, slow motion as always. Slow motion as always.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Slow motion. As always, because it's definitely in the building, y'all.
Check me out.
Hey, they've been asking all week, man. Y'all talk about Diddy. Y'all talk about Diddy. Man, calm down, y'all. I ain't the type to just go and jump on and start talking about Diddy. I want to see how some things transpired, what things, what happened, what go on. Had I been to the party, I had to go back and check some film.
Had to make sure that my face wasn't seen.
Make sure I was in the place. My face. I had to go check a few things out, y'all. But we're going to talk about all things Diddy and a lot of other things, y'all, because it ain't just about him. But I'm going to go ahead and get this thing started, man. Got to get RIP out the way. I had to RIP this guy, man. Like I said, we know RIP bullshit. But AJ Johnson passed away.
Wow.
One of his most famous part was Ezel from Friday. Mm-hmm. Very iconic role. But he played in a lot of things, man. So rest in peace, AJ Johnson. He was one of them unsung comedic heroes, I believe. I don't think he got the props he really deserved.
Nah, he never had the real big roles. But role shows were funny.
But when he got in, he did his thing.
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, man. R.I.P. to AJ Johnson, man. Really appreciate the work you did. Yeah. He's like 53.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So there's a lot of things. But again, y'all, the Diddy arrest was caught on tape. He looked like he was out there chilling, had a little day, had a little brunch, went a little shopping.
Well, I'm gonna say this real quick before you finish. Shouts out to y'all who putting out these memes. Man, y'all are clever, I tell you. Man, y'all have me laughing, I swear.
I'm sick of them already. Man,
I swear, me social media won't let up on you, boy. I swear, when they get the grips in you, boy, I swear they go.
Y'all hard on it,
man. But y'all creative if nothing else, man.
Hey, I'm hard on us too, but damn, y'all don't let it up on a nigga. Boy. But man, Puffy got arrested. He was on his way, I guess, back to the hotel or something. Boy, them white boys came around the corner, got that paper out. They just had that paper out, and next thing you know, they took his ass into custody. But I will say this, Diddy, I don't know if you've been able to see us or watch us. We ain't that big to you, I guess. I don't know. I've been warning Diddy for 3 months to get his ass out of town.
Yeah,
I've been saying, Diddy, you got to go, bro. I've been saying, Diddy, you got to go to some non-extradition. I don't know, go chill out with Russ or something.
How you go to a non-extradition country and come back? That's what I don't get.
Arrogance.
He came back.
That's that arrogance, man.
You see, Russell found I got to win, and he just left.
That's that Dorothy Dandridge, Josephine Baker, Nat King Cole type of arrogance where you forget who you are to these folks. That's that black MAGA arrogance when you really forget who you are.
Maybe he think Donald get in, he gonna commute his sentence.
That's when you forget you the minority's minority in this thing.
Right.
And you think money's gonna wipe you clean. Money's gonna give you a lifeline. Money's gonna do this and that. Well, in some cases, generally it does. But then again, when you're known as an asshole to everybody, kind of like Jay-Z's old partner, Dame Dash, when you known in certain circles as this, when they trying to get along with you in some way or some aspect, don't nobody want to be taken advantage of. I understand that. But sometimes it's the way you handle business and the way you do business. Yeah. Now, a lot of us will say, well, this ain't happened until he started suing the alcohol company and da-da-da. That may very well be. I don't know.
Well, they said that about Mr. Cosby.
They said that about everybody.
Mr. Cosby, he tried to buy NBC, so they had to get
Every time a nigga get in trouble, it's because he was trying to... Listen. Who knows? Maybe that may very well be. But I tell you this, NBC ain't going to drop no pill in no woman drink.
No.
Allegedly.
No.
You know,
They wasn't there.
Ciroc wasn't caught on camera slamming Cassie around.
No.
You know, Ciroc ain't accused of drugging women and holding them for 2-3 days, sexing them and having them sex folks so much they got to get IV to leave.
You know what's strange, man?
All this.
Why we never seen R. Kelly in a major commercial before he went in?
Because he couldn't read, one. That's for one.
So he couldn't read the contract.
He was like Rocket 1 or 2 when he tried to do them commercials.
Then he should have been in the literacy commercial.
Well, he ain't know that. He couldn't read that to tell him. See, bro, the thing with me is this, man. A lot of time we get caught up in things, and yeah, people can be after you. That's true. People could be vengeful, spiteful. You know, there's nothing like revenge on a level. See, we in the nigga world, revenge with this, I'm gonna get my brother to beat you up and all this and that. That's nothing.
Right.
That's nothing compared to corporate America coming after your ass.
Right.
People don't get that because they don't, you know. I've generally, as an adult, worked in the corporate industry. And when them folk or somebody there with a little power, they think they got a little power, decide certain things against you, they coming in the way, bro, that you gonna feel, your family gonna feel. You gonna feel for years.
Yeah.
They gonna mess up your resume, mess up your name. You know, it makes so many things about you just unworthy to even hire again.
Yeah, pretty much destroy you.
They gonna destroy you.
Yeah.
I'd rather you have your brother come punch me in the face. See, in the nigga world, we think that's my revenge. Or I'm gonna go sleep with this dude, get my revenge.
You can come back from that.
Go sleep where you want to, baby.
Right.
That ain't no revenge. But when you can fuck up my social security number, my 401k,
my lifeline,
my insurance and shit, you done fucked up some shit.
Right.
Because it takes years to recover from these things.
Can't even whip my driver's license.
Man, and when they get you in this case, I heard somebody say, well, a lot of celebrities now want to say, oh, he's just guilty of basically prostitution. Oh, that's Dr. Umar. You know, he got the way in everything. The Negro's Negro, I guess, whatever. He got the way in on everything. But, sir, ain't prostitution illegal, sir?
Illegal.
Your whole defense is, I ain't seen nothing. I ain't seen this. I ain't seen that. Well, who are you against, sir?
Right.
You think the government supposed to come and show you Diddy case?
They got to show you all the evidence.
Dr. Umar, you think the government got to get clearance to show a black folk with you?
All right, man, but here's the thing.
Your time coming, bro.
Feds ain't coming with all that unless they got the evidence. They ain't gonna even play with you like that.
They ain't gonna play with you.
Yeah. You have you really ever heard of any feds dropping a case?
Let me tell you something, bro. Homeland Security show up at your door.
Yeah,
they know what they there for.
Exactly.
Now they went in and pulled out 1,000 bottles of lotion. Here's the thing. And so what? They pulled out 1,000 bottles of lotion. And a lot of people, I heard people say, what that supposed to do? Oh, he did this. He had some tapes. He had sex with people. Let me explain this to y'all. You know how they get people for murder sometimes, and they get their boyfriend and their girlfriend, and the part of the evidence is, let's say the guy comes up dead, right? Close to a young lady. They pull a tape from Home Depot, and she in there buying rope, tape, flower bed stuff.
So the 1,000 bottles of oil.
Look, bro, she in there buying all this and that. You know what they call that? They call that a murder kit. Now, you could say you were going to do the yard, but let me tell you, when you put all this shit together,
say murder.
you know, brought an ankle to that, man. You ain't got no boat.
It don't say grass cutting.
No, it don't say grass cutting. That's what they call a murder kit, bro. You done went and tied him motherfucker, buried him, killed him. You know, that's the thing with Diddy. That's the type of case they have.
So you got lubricant?
Bro, they got the lubricant.
You got the condoms.
The condoms. They got the tape.
We got the tape, poles, all kinds of shit.
They got electronic. You know what y'all think electronic evidence mean? They got the sex workers themselves.
Right. We ain't just taking your word for it. We showing you.
They got Cassie.
Man, and that video by itself, man.
And they got more folks. Because imagine y'all now, as soon as this happened, all these record executives and top people start resigning all over the place. Because they know they done been to a freak off.
Right.
But they don't want that subpoena.
Now, I'm going to tell you this. For all you real men out there, for any man out there, to watch that video and to laugh at it, make jokes about it, or whatever, you got to be out your freaking mind. Well, the way he did that girl, man, I would have thought that he didn't know her. That
was only one incident we saw too.
But that's the thing. That one incident should have been enough to lock him up for 20 years. I'm just like, I mean, look how it did Ray Rice.
Yeah.
Elevator incident.
Elevator incident.
He never played again.
Jay-Z and Beyonce, it's a lot.
And he better watch out. He better watch out.
Nah, but you know what, man? That's nothing. People like, oh, Jay-Z next, isn't it? No, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
Oh, no. Oh, no. You know why? Because say what y'all want, but Jay-Z done learn how to play that game. And it's no knock against other people, or Jay-Z's not a sellout. But Jay-Z has basically taken that fame, like I said before, and he stopped with the nigga world stuff. Like I always say, I don't do nigga shit no more. Jay-Z simply doesn't do nigga shit no more. And see, the thing with Puffy is, like I say, y'all can say that, oh, they doing this because this is it. Everybody got a conspiracy theory. But hold on. They couldn't do it if you didn't do it.
Yeah.
See, while you was making that money for them, First Change ain't no robbery. They paying you $60, $70 million a year with Ciroc, right? You don't own Ciroc. You just holding the bottle.
Right.
But you go in, how come I ain't selling the hour? Puffy, you don't brand an hour. I ain't selling Idaho. See, this is where that egotistical shit come in, that narcissistic shit. Then he want to say, oh, well, y'all favoring Casamigos because, Casamigos owned by George Clooney. Nigga, y'all racist. Puffy, how you going to do this to us?
Right.
We give you $67 million a year to do nothing, basically. Just put your name on
face.
It. Now we racist? We may very well be, but what have we done to you? Oh, you wanted to go there? You want to do that? That's what we doing. That's what we doing. See, Jay-Z don't do that.
Nah,
if Jay-Z called out people, he left the company and left it alone and said, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to start my own.
Right.
I'm not going to sue the champagne company that I was with or whatever. I'm going to start my own competing company.
Right.
I'm going to leave that alone. Ain't going to say nothing bad about y'all. I'm going to start my own.
And we'll just go from there. Yeah.
See, there's a way to handle things, man. There's a grown-up way, and there's a BS bullshit way. You try to flip it and use the black card all of a sudden. You ain't been with us in 30 years, all of a sudden you're black. What Jay-Z say? OJ say he not black, he OJ. Okay.
Well, I'm curious to see the fallout, though. I am.
That nigga gonna get 50 years, man.
Oh, no, I ain't talking about him. I'm talking about the other people. I know he's going to jail.
Let me tell you, bro. The only way he gonna save himself, surviving Diddy, he gonna have to tell on.
Hey, he gonna Frank Lucas ass.
Bro, he gonna have to tell on some folks.
Hey, he gonna Frank Lucas ass.
He gonna need no brown folks.
He gonna go in there telling on everybody.
Bro, Puffy ain't the same nigga y'all think there's some tough. No.
He ain't tough. He ain't built for jail. R. Kelly ain't built for jail. He wasn't no snitch.
Yeah, not Brother Love.
I think in R. Kelly's case, he just couldn't write the names on the paper. They said, we need your shit in writing. I think they did it on purpose too. Nah, we don't want you saying that. We need your shit in writing.
They gave that nigga a room, 2 hours, and a piece of paper and a pencil. They came back with the shit on there.
We need your shit in writing. They knew they gonna get in there. Hey.
What's up? Can I sing it out? Nah, we need to read the statement, dog.
Can't I just say it on video?
Can I say it?
Statement.
Can I just sing it out? They like, nah, Kelly, you gotta write that shit.
I mean, them judges probably sitting in the background laughing like a motherfucker. Hey, this motherfucker ain't going nowhere.
Can I have somebody else to write it for me? Nope.
Gotta be your hand right, your signature.
Cause Kelly, if you can't write out this statement, you gonna get 50 years.
That motherfucker probably still stuck on I or Kelly. Oh, that motherfucker probably still stuck on I.
Say, you can't sign it, or you have to sign it, Robert.
Do you
Kelly.
think that's?
I don't know how to spell Robert.
Do you think that's why he says it R? Because he couldn't spell Robert.
He can't spell Robert.
He can't spell Robert.
That's your name, R. Kelly.
He can't spell Robert.
Can I just put the hour?
Sound it out.
Robot. No. You gonna get 50 years, nigga.
That motherfucker just pushed the gate closed.
They said never mind.
Don't even worry about it, bro.
He can't name nobody else, y'all.
That's why he ain't there. He still can't get the name.
Oh,
right.
fight for my life. I'll write it down, then.
I told you to write your confession down. We cut your. I tell him we cut your time in half. You write your confession down.
I tell you what, okay, we gonna need. Let's not do that then. Write down how much money you made. Now I can't count neither. So you can't read, you can't count.
How you even got money?
How many hoes you got? I don't know. I got one in the basement. I got one upstairs. I got 8. Like, sir.
But that motherfucker can write a song like no other.
That just come out his head. I feel like dancing.
Hey,
write it down.
Hey,
I sung it.
Hey, he can't spell it, but that motherfucker was the king of R&B.
I love Kelly.
Oh, I do.
I still listen to him. But I tell you what, Diddy, ain't nobody, see, that's the difference too. Ain't nobody going to run to listen to Diddy songs.
Well, you know what? But the one thing I have noticed on the radio is and one thing I do think that is right is like the songs that are not collab by Diddy, but was done up on his label, they still get him airplay.
Well, yeah,
because I don't think they should have to suffer. Because
he had an amazing record company.
Yeah, he did, and that's what I thought they were gonna do, make the other artists suffer. Because of him, but I'm glad they didn't. I'm glad that some of them still get their royalties from being airplay and stuff like that. So if
they had anything, well, Puffy owned it all.
Yeah,
you dirty dog. See, when you do dirty business, man,
yeah,
that shit come back to haunt you sometime. Now you only friend in the world is Stevie J.
And he might be in there with you soon.
Well, Diddy, I feel bad, man. Listen, I'm not even going. You feel bad for people in some way, but then you say, you know what though?
You brought it on yourself.
This some shit here.
Yeah,
this some shit here. Greed is something, man. When is enough enough? When can you not just ride off in the sunset?
To somebody who got it all, never. It's never enough.
Yeah, well,
that motherfucker can't spell Robert.
Good luck, Diddy. R. Kelly not helping him. Can you imagine P. Diddy coming there? R. Kelly, even when you new fellas know how to weed, I've been holding this letter for 6 months.
Hey.
Diddy, how you motherfucker can't y'all read?
Hey, that one meme they made with Life, and they put him and R. Kelly head on it when he reading that letter to him. Man, I was hollering, boy. I said, these motherfuckers don't let go. Boy.
What do you do, fella? Know how to read?
They don't let go.
Yeah, okay, motherfucker, almost 6 years old, can't read.
Hey, well, don't make sense to learn how now.
Yeah. Well, staying in the entertainment industry a little longer, Chingy comes under fire after he agrees to perform at the Republican Party's LGBT or whatever the letters are event.
What?
Chingy, and it really, I guess to people it brings back. Well, on one level, he had a run in with a transvestite that he say he didn't know was a transvestite. That's one, and two, it's a Republican gay event. That don't even go together itself. Republicans don't believe in that shit. Mm-mm. And then for Chingy, I guess they just say, you really down bad, bro. You going to do LGBT events and shit.
Well, they believe in it. They just don't believe it being public.
Right.
don't think that ain't no gay senators or on Capitol Hill that like a little butt.
I guess Chingy gonna help him come out.
Believe everybody knowing about it.
Chingy gonna help bring him out the closet. They gonna meet him at the hotel, at the Holiday Inn,
chilling.
Can you imagine the Republicans are down like that when they do that right there? Boy, it's going down. Ooh. Hey, I guess it's an upgrade from Vanilla Ice, I guess. You know, they had Vanilla Ice last. They moved up to Chingy.
Hell no.
Boy, you just above the Ninja Turtles, Chingy. That's some shit there, baby.
Man.
We coming up, St. Louis.
Hey, we're on the road.
Chingy said, fuck you guys' money. He's like, I'm a performer. I'm an entertainer.
That's what I do.
Oh, you not entertained?
No, not at all.
So you gonna go bump and grind with him, Chingy? The LGBT community out there?
Hey, he amongst his people.
Yeah, hey, that's what you do, bro. That's you, baby. Get yours. Speaking of old Trump, man, Trump continues to push this. Kamala was part of the freak offs. Kamala, he just continues to push this picture that's been disproven. It's actually a picture of her and Montel and a friend. He takes Montel out and put Diddy in.
But Trump campaign be working in some after hours putting up these stuff on social media, boy.
Bro, here's the thing. If you're Republican, like, y'all do what y'all do. But if only thing you could do is make AI pictures and lie, that tell me something about you.
You know,
that's all you can do.
I seen today, Kamala has a commercial, running for. But you know what? I've never seen 45 in a commercial. I don't know if I'm missing it or whatever, but I've never seen him in a commercial.
Oh, just live talking and
yeah, they have her, live talking, say I'm running for president. I approve this.
Cause he gonna say something off the record.
Yeah, but I've never seen him.
They ain't gonna be able to hold him, bro. I'm Donald Trump and I approve this. She black. I approve this message. they got to say cut. Hold on, bro. That's not the line. Yeah. I thought I'd spice it up.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not sitting there saying that he hasn't. I'm just sitting there saying I've never seen 45.
Bro, they ain't gonna be able to control him.
Well, I would think because it's already pre-taped.
It don't matter.
It don't matter.
He tried to give a speech. They sent him out there January 6th, remember? Stick to the speech. He couldn't.
Couldn't do it.
We love you. We there with you. Go home. Fight like hell, but go home.
You got shot in the ear. Fight. Fight. Damn.
Hang Mike Pence, but I want you to go home peacefully. See, he gonna fall off the script somewhere. They got to keep cut. And we got that much for him, nigga.
Like, goddamn.
This motherfucker ain't gonna do right.
Just ain't gonna do right. 45. There's nothing else he can make it laugh.
He ain't gonna do it right, man. So he just continue to spread the fault. You can prove it's wrong in his face. He don't care.
He don't care. He gonna ride to the end. Hey, you know what? I give him that, man. That boy loyal to his lies now. I give him that.
He is.
He's loyal to his lies.
Dedicated. Well, a lot of people still talking about, I don't even want to talk about football. The way the football has gone from a team so far. The 49ers, we had some injuries. Yes, we 1-2 on the year. So it's Dallas. So it's Baltimore.
Damn, you had to, when you said that to y'all.
I'm going to say congratulations to Deion Sanders. His Buffs won their first Big 12 game.
Yeah.
Whoop the fucking dude.
It might be their last.
It was an exciting game, I tell you that.
Yeah, well.
It really told me Shador can go to the NFL. We know that.
Yeah. He has a talent. I think it's just maturity level.
Another thing I thought, and it ain't no disrespect to Coach Prime or nothing, but I think sometimes other coaches, they coach against the legend and the atmosphere instead of doing what they do. Because I thought the other team made some very stupid plays and calls that was kind of like, this seemed to be unusual. And it ain't really what they defense doing and all that. It's just, you start coaching against a mystique. And I don't think Deion Sanders is that great of a coach to have to coach against a mystique.
And
he ain't exactly Saban.
No.
You ain't exactly coaching against that.
You can do as many Saban commercials with Affleck all you want.
No, but I'm gonna say congratulations because that's big. You got the first Big 12 win. Yeah. Now keep it going. You won what 2 games? You need 4 more to be bowl eligible.
Yep.
You got a tough schedule. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Because honestly, this game was on the borderline for me. I wasn't sure they were gonna win it.
Yeah,
I was not sure.
But they pulled it off. They showed some grit. They pulled it off. Yeah. Travis Hunter is a once in a lifetime player. See, the thing to me is, are you gonna be able to coach without those type of recruits? Because you're not gonna get those every year.
You brought your Louis luggage with you. They leaving next year, so
yeah. See, that's the thing. Then what?
Can you bring them in?
Can you coach without them?
I don't see him being there. I think when they leave, he leaving.
We'll see. But like I say, the NFL, I don't even want to talk about it. My damn Niners lost. I don't care. Forget y'all.
Man, don't be that way, man.
Damn injuries and shit that hit us.
Don't be that way.
Man, I tell you, but that's okay. So record executive, I say that to say record executive Steve Stout. He's very well respected in the game, black executive. He does a lot with Masters now. The independent thing, but he's done worked with a lot of people in the industry. He confirmed that Drake indeed turned down 2 Super Bowls.
What?
Yeah, but they said that before. They said Drake was off the Super Bowl twice and he turned it down.
Oh, okay.
Now I don't see nobody mad at him. He could have brought Lil Wayne out. Right. He could have brought the whole Cash Money. He could have brought Nicki Minaj and everybody.
Yeah. He might do it now. He can bring out Sexy Red.
I don't think they're gonna actually 3-4. He bring us, yeah. That's when you want Jay-Z to lose his job.
He might do it now. He gonna bring out Sexy Red.
Get it sexy. Get it sexy. Her beats are hard as hell.
Yeah.
Just old nasty motherfucker though. Just too nasty for me.
Right.
And I like them nasty.
But that's just going over.
Not in the public though, man. Now see when
that's a nowadays, man.
But let me tell you something. You close that door. Let's see how nasty you is. Yeah. You close that door and I pull that baby oil out and shit.
You get a fruit. I don't freak off up in here, man.
And that ecstasy and GHB and shit. Let's see how freaky you is. You puffy freaky. See, people today, they publicly freaky. It's they want to say they freaky publicly, but when them lights go out, is you Diddy freaky?
No.
Is you Earth the Kid freaky? See, a lot of y'all ain't. I done been to, you know what I mean? I done had them doors closed and it got a little stale back there. I'm like,
They talk a lot of shit in public.
You want to take this word you said? You want to put this word?
Yeah.
Nah, my head hurt.
Private day.
Shut up. See, a lot of y'all talk that shit.
Their mouth don't match the tools.
Yeah. That's today's world. They talk that shit. But we seen the Sexy Red sex tape and it ain't match up to the energy. I seen it anyway. It ain't match up to get it sexy. Get it sexy. It was more like, it was like some old lady shit. That's how sexy go from 25 to 85 all of a sudden.
Right.
All of a sudden she can't move. She don't know nothing. I'm like, I don't see her flying across no chandelier.
Neck hurt.
Nothing. My ass, my back, my neck.
Yeah, all that shit.
If I'm fucking like you 82. I said, what the hell?
Nothing wrong with a good gooseneck.
Get it sexy. Sexy couldn't get nothing. But anyway, like I say, see, y'all talk that shit in public, but y'all don't be like that. So anyway, he confirmed that Drake did turn down the Super Bowl twice. So
that's what's up. Yeah, he don't want to do it. He don't want to do it.
Yeah, man. But you know how I look at statistics and all these other things, and we got a lot going on with the election. We coming down to almost 40 days or so. Mm-hmm. Whatever it is, you know, Trump trial that Yolanda Chuck and that DC attorney said, hey, we getting started in September. I love it. His lawyers went in with all type of shit to try to move the trial next year. She was like, I heard all this shit before. We starting in September. I think it's like September 26th. You got to put your shit in. That's when Jack Smith got to come with his reading shit. Mm-hmm. You know, because he had to change up some stuff based on what the Supreme Court did. And he said, Trump team, you got to October 11th to respond. Mm-hmm. We not pushing this back no more.
Well, he should have went on and got it over with early.
Well, he could be president so he could just kill it all. But speaking of that, like I said, let's take a look at the last 7 presidents, because I know a lot of people like to say they're independent and they want to know the difference and this and that and what they could do. I mean, you could tell just historically. You see Democrats, you see Republicans. What happens when Democrats in office? What happens when Republicans in office? So let's take a look at it. Yep. Let's go back to Reagan, because that's where they love to go. Reaganomics. They love it.
I don't know why they think it's like just a top notch.
Well, I tell you what, under Reagan we had recession. Under Bush Senior we had recession. Clinton came in, balanced the budget. We had a surplus. After that, Bush Jr. came in, another recession. That was the Great Recession. Yeah. Obama came in, rescued the economy, had growth like we've never seen in history. Trump came in, employment 14%. Add another $7 trillion to the national debt, and didn't know how to handle a pandemic.
They're saying a global killer.
Yep. Then Biden came in, rescued the economy again. We've had the fastest growth in history. Just a little difference. So vote how you want. Just go vote. I don't know how you vote any other way with that, but
right.
And like I always said, Bill Clinton was right. You can look at it. Since Reagan, Democrats they've created over 50 million jobs. Republicans 1 million. It's a 50 million to 1 ratio.
Damn.
Kind of obvious who you go with if you say you're a working man.
Well, that depends on who got money, who don't. But then they didn't convince some of these fools that don't got money.
Well, they didn't convince some folks that didn't have no money that they had money 4 years ago that they didn't have. How do you do that? Like, that's the greatest sleight of hand. Right. Nigga, you were poor 4 years ago. You still poor. What are you talking about? Well, there's another one out there, man. I keep telling y'all, you niggas, I just... Sometimes you niggas get on my nerves, man. So a lady complains about being fired from her Waffle House job at 6 years. Well, first of all, how you had to fuck a Waffle House for 6 years? I don't know. But you had a job. Kudos. Hey, them tips.
They get a career out of it, man.
And them tips be good.
Yeah.
One time.
Absolutely.
That you ain't gonna report.
Yeah, maybe she just took pride in the job, man.
Yeah. Well, she had too much pride. Her ass got fired. But she mad at them because she got fired for doing a TikTok video. It was a challenge from the rapper Big Lotto. So she went in, recorded a bunch of shit at work, singing and doing everything, and all in her uniform and XYZ. They said, you got to go.
Yeah.
I tell y'all, listen, here's the problem. You can't go into companies using their logos.
Yep.
Using their restaurants, using their equipment, all these things, because they have no contract with Lotto, no association with the song. They have no, they can be sued for different things. You could be sued for this.
Right. You
don't have permission to use this stuff. Then you mad because they come in and fire you after 6 years. What did you want them to do? This is what I understand about niggas. Well, you upset that they fired your ass, but you went and did this.
What they fired you for, you did do.
You couldn't do it. You couldn't do it at home.
Hey, put that soda back. You fired. Well, I thought I could have it.
You in a full Waffle House uniform, basically doing a fucking commercial and putting it out without anybody's permission.
Right.
And you mad. Let me explain it this way, y'all, because some of y'all are not getting it. Mm-mm. Sometimes when they do a TV show, and let's just say they're doing something as simple as drinking a Pepsi. Do y'all ever notice how they will block the can, the name off on the can?
Right.
Can't put that in there. Or they just say Pep. They'll block half of it off.
Right.
Because, of course, when they show the full name, they have an agreement and sponsorship. They got permission to do that. If they on TV eating Kentucky Fried Chicken in the sitcom, they got permission from Kentucky Fried Chicken. And otherwise, the chicken just gonna say fried chicken. They gonna cover up the Kentucky part.
What they call it, copyright infringement.
Yeah, you can't do it. God, they ain't gonna get mad because they go, mine been there for 6 years.
Well,
yeah,
you won't make 7.
Let me tell you something you don't know biblically, baby. 7 is the number of change. You won't get 7. The Lord moves you. You just ain't know. This ain't a firing. This is really
restructuring.
A restructuring. But it's also heavenly intervention by God to get your lazy ass to do something else besides flip waffles. God said, you can do better than that. I guess I got to fire you to get you to move on. Man, and maybe you'll go on to be a great TikTok content person.
Hey, man, it could be what she's good at, man.
Yeah, because it sure wasn't making no waffles.
You ever had one on waffles?
No, she just ain't like she know what she was doing. Well, speaking of trying to get one over on people, I tell you what, man, the Chinese zoos are apologizing to people because they are finally admitting they've been running out of pandas and shit. You know, you think of China, you think of pandas, you want to see the panda.
Right.
They've been spraying dogs and sending them out there as pandas. They finally admitted, well, that's just a dog.
Wait a minute, I thought they was eating them. Now they spraying them.
Bro, they spraying them and send them out as pandas. What the?
And people that down to believe pandas don't have tails.
Well, that's the thing. And pandas don't walk on all fours like that all the time. Right. Not like that. I mean, it looks like a dog. He just spray painted. They painted them up as pandas.
I guess so.
I guess if you believe anything. Well, bro, I'm gonna get on to it, man. Got a little
shit.
Got a little watch party, man.
We gotta watch.
Well, bro, I tell you what, this serious here, man. Okay. And I'm gonna tell y'all, this watch party, we got to watch Diddy's kids.
Oh shit!
I'm gonna tell y'all why. And I'm gonna ask 50 to back off and not make no memes about it because everything is not a joke. 50, they're the kids, even though they grown and shit. They're still the kids because we got to watch Diddy kids because as they mosey their way into the courthouse on the second appeal effort that failed, them kids look suicidal. They look like, I don't want to be here. This is some embarrassing shit. Why am I out here? And to subject your kids to that, I would have told them, please don't walk my kids through there. It's going to be every camera in the world out there. Right. They don't need that. We already know who they are.
Right.
I don't need to see King Kong strolling through there. What they going to do? Take that. He going to do a dance and shit? That man look like this the most embarrassing shit ever.
Well, should have did it.
But you know the thing is, you love your parents, but they all got a look on their face like, yeah, he did it. And then you have to go in, sit and listen to all this evidence, and you say, oh shit, that's it. Oh god damn it. I wondering why I had 10 bottles of lotion in my bathroom and shit. And I tell you, I wonder every time I go to Family Dollar to get some lotion and Vaseline, they ain't never got none. Diddy hoarded it all.
You know what? It was like when that chair incident, man. When that came out, there wasn't a white chair to be found.
But bro, I'm telling you gotta watch these kids, man. They look suicidal. They, you know where it is that the girls have gone out to Kim Porter's friend. They stand with her, but then you realize you read everything, and maybe you read your mom's book, and you realize Diddy was beating the shit out of your mama and making her do all these type of things allegedly. How could you look at your daddy the same? You come to the conclusion that, damn, nigga, did you kill my mama?
Right. That's crazy, man.
It's hard. Yeah. So I'm saying, man, I'm telling y'all for real, man. Y'all watch them kids, man. Pray for them, man.
Right.
Because this got to be hard.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
I don't care who you is.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh. Surprise, niggas. I got to watch y'all. I'm sorry. Y'all's under watch. Well, bro, we're moving on along. Guess it's time to move on to a little master class.
They look in your eye, bro.
Well, this master class is called "Keep Your Freak Off My Timeline." I feel like I'm channeling my.
Don't do it to him,
I'm gonna channel my inner Puffy here.
Don't do it to him.
My inner brother love, if you will.
Brother love.
Let me tell y'all something, and I'm gonna stick by it. Half these things against Puffy is really groupies realizing they can get a check now.
Right.
But again, keep your girl off my timeline. You got people out here waiting for them. They like a picture like Shaq. Shaq gonna hit your dime line. Shaq gonna hit your DM. See, a lot of y'all, the thing is, you shouldn't be in somebody's DM on their timeline because they famous. They are just a man. Puffy's human. Everybody want their 15 minutes of fame. They don't really want to work for it. They just want to get it cheap and get it easy. Mm-mm. Keep your woman off my damn timeline. She's setting herself up. Let me tell you something, bro. And women on that joint harder than you are.
Puffy might need them now.
Let me tell you something, bro. Women on that joint harder than you are. You are liking pictures of women you ain't never gonna get.
Never.
But let your nice looking woman jump on Mr. Man picture and start liking shit. She gonna get a DM. Right. She gonna get flued out. She gonna get flipped over. And maybe later she'll sue. I don't know. Me, I'm gonna say no. You can't bring no picture around me. Can't bring no camera on that.
Touch me.
Can't do it. Can't do it. Don't touch my hair. You can't do none of that. You don't bring it around me. But keep your woman off these folks' timeline. Because your woman sitting there scrolling right now. Women scroll more than men. You call her when she say she missed your call. Bro, keep on going. She a damn lie. I don't know a woman who don't know where her cell phone at 24/7. Man. And can hear the ring.
Come on now.
I don't care if they at work. They on a plane. They trying to get some service. I'm trying to tell y'all. Don't. All right, man, I missed your call. Really? At 10 o'clock in the morning? 10 o'clock in the morning, you done scroll. I
done seen you.
Bro, you done scroll TikTok till it just fell off. Your fingers start cramping. Don't believe it, man. Have a woman ever tell you I missed your call? Now, she could have been in the bathroom. She could have been doing things, cooking dinner. I missed your call, but I called you back. If it's the miss my call and you don't call back, you're lying.
That's crazy.
Stay on people's timeline. She lying, bro. Again, I will say it. I don't know a woman who ain't got that thing glued to them 24. I know women that sleep with their phone, man.
Yeah, that is true.
Come on, man. It's that important to them. It's that important for them to find somebody better than you. They always looking, bro. They always looking.
Some of the best detectives in the world.
Or they try to be. They want to be. Some of them bad at it. Because a lot of y'all use that fucking intuition. Y'all using podcasts and promos and things from people y'all don't know. Somebody 10,000 miles away tell you how their relationship went bad because this man did this. And you sit back and you say, ooh, that's the same thing Reggie did. Girl, we like besties. Hey, twin. Bitch, she 10,000 miles away. Hey, twin. See, women got the hey, twin.
Nah, I'm cool.
Stop it.
That's why my friends list is limited.
Stop it. That's the master class, man.
Yeah, and I don't do social media, so
keep your freak off my timeline.
Exactly.
Shit. I'll move on, man. You folk need it, man. Spider shit. Well, I can understand in some way, but I tell you what. Angel Reese say she's single. Okay. She's single and her next man needs to be at least 6'7". I can understand that. She a tall girl.
Right.
He needs to be in the NBA.
Oh, okay.
She's shooting her shot out to everybody that's in the NBA.
Yeah, that's single.
That sounds so desperate.
Yeah.
You sound so drunk. That you would limit yourself to a society of people that is limited.
Hey, man, she's shooting her shot, man.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with it. If that's what you desire, baby, hey, great. All them got hoes, though. You're going to be disappointed in a lot of ways. You think you're going to be number one? Why? You think you that bad?
Hey, she could. Angel Reese, hey.
She about to learn a very quick lesson of how to get bent over, wet back, and sent back home.
Wow. Don't put that on her.
Because if I'm in the NBA, I'm 6'7", I'm just going to go, okay, let me go play the game with her. I hit it. And what's new?
Dwight Howard might want.
Yeah. Sure. Boobie Johnson or Boobie, whatever. Does he have to be a current NBA player?
Booby Gibson. She tall than
Can James Worthy apply?
Yeah, sure. Elgin Baylor got something.
How about the kids of NBA players? Marcus Jordan might want to put a name in there.
I mean, Oscar Robertson. That's what I meant. Sure, Oscar Robertson got something.
I don't think she'll turn down more Jordan soon.
You don't think Marcus?
Whichever one that just dated Pippa, because he kind of taller.
Marcus Jordan.
I don't think she'll turn him down.
I don't think she'll turn
That's
him down.
Jordan.
I played for Chicago, so it's just like coming home.
Yeah. Bitch.
Take them fans off your eyes.
Hey, get out of here, girl. Well, here we go again with another old nigga, Janet Jackson. Oh, God. She did the little show, and she claims that, because they asked her, how do you feel about first black woman potentially being president? Janet Jackson dissy ass. I didn't know she was black. I always heard her father was white.
Oh, okay.
Janet, shut the fuck up.
Now you know.
Shut the fuck up, Janet. You ignorant. I hate these celebrities. Man, the woman black. God damn. You heard. Hey, we heard a lot about Joe, but you don't see me sitting around talking about the nigga. Shit.
How you gonna bring Joe into this?
I'm just saying. Is Joe the father of your kids? Because Joe was something else, understand.
Hey, we ain't gonna need to talk about that.
Well, I heard. Like she said, I heard. She ain't come with no facts, no nothing. She just talking about what she heard. See, I tell you, that jealousy real, man. A lot of people is jealous of Kamala right now. That's just what it is. Because it don't matter what you heard. You tell me you could look at that woman. Here's the test for anybody. You, me. Look at a person and imagine this 1775. Put them in two categories. Slave, not a slave.
Right.
Now look at Kamala again and say which category you think she'd have been in.
Oh, she gonna be in the slave category.
That's a nigga. That's your test. That's all you need. What side would they have been on? And not to say that she'd have been in the field because she pretty. She probably have been a comfort girl. Which may have been worse for her, but she certainly wouldn't have been free.
Leave Janet drunk ass alone, man.
Bitch. I hate these people, man. They stupid, man. Fucking just say the stupidest shit. I heard. You heard from who told you that, Joe?
Yeah, Joe said it.
Was that when he was spanking you or not spanking you?
There you go. those are rumors. Like,
well, I heard too.
Like Eddie Murphy on Boomerang. Those are rumors.
Like she heard, I heard.
I did not sleep with Lady Eloise.
Well, we'll move on, man. I guess everybody want to get into human trafficking. 5 Toronto-based rappers are charged with allegedly human trafficking. Yeah, everybody want to get in the game. I don't understand. Well, Daniel Dubois, a.k.a. not a.k.a. KO'd big old Anthony Joshua this weekend. Anthony Joshua was talking all this shit, going there, looking like I must break you. And that dude went in there, did his best Sylvester Stallone impression.
Man, he was talking hella shit.
Knocked his ass down by 8 times.
He was talking hella shit. I thought he gonna put up a better fight than that.
I ended up feeling sorry for that nigga.
Man.
Yeah,
you ought
man.
to be happy it ended when it did.
I tell you what I am happy about, the FBI and the Secret Service. Like I said before, they looking into these tweets or whatever they X call them that Elon Musk put out about Kamala and Joe, talking about harming them and why they haven't been harmed. They looking into that. So you can't say that type of shit over here, Elon. This is not an apartheid nation. There's a lot of shit wrong over here, but we're not gonna tolerate some shit, bro. I hope they kick your ass out the country. Well, Trump claims that the North Carolina GOP candidate, Mark Robinson, this fat ass black dude, he claims that dude, he Martin Luther King on steroids. He 10 times better. Now that's the same Mark Robinson that's been caught on porn sites.
He said he better, man.
Calling himself the Black Nazi.
He better, man.
He the Black Nazi.
He better, man.
Come get this old black dingo Nazi on the porn site. You fat. But see, I tell you, Republicans, man, they always against shit like you say, but in the background, that's their thing.
Right. Hey, freak.
Cover your toes up, man. No, you got a foot fetish. I hate y'all. Well, before we get out of here, man, so the St. Lunatics are suing Nelly. They saying that Country Grammar album, he didn't give us our credit and the amount we wrote. I've heard Ali say before that he wrote 75% of Country Grammar. And I think the thing about it in St. Louis, because we saw their beginnings, is we already knew that.
Right.
Nelly's team has had no response because there is no response to give. Cut the fucking check.
Exactly.
You owe them everything.
Settle it out of court, bro.
Settle it.
Settle it out of court.
We already knew this in St. Louis.
Yeah. If you don't settle, it's gonna get hot in here. If you don't settle, it's gonna get hot in here.
I tell you what, baby. Welcome to Nellyville. It's hard out here. That's it, y'all. I'm out.
Have a good one.